Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. My name is Betha and you're watching Betha Fau. So as per the title of today's video, I wanted to actually talk about my hair. I have been having these locks for 6 months. I have been having these locks for 6 months and this is how they look like. And I know they don't look like 6 months old, but I have actually done, I think, two or three retouches, and I am actually currently like loving how they're turning out. I think the more days I spend with them, the more I just like love them. Now we do have a problem. They are a little bit thick and that is making them heavy, so I need like to undo them. And I think I do get a little bit bored when I do black or when I just do the same style for a long time, but this is actually my third set. My first set was black and 33. It had brown tips. I think 30. Brown and 30. My second set was color 33. Then there is this. So this actually have holding up pretty well. I thought they would actually not last me so much longer because I'm not so into like so much long hair, but you do know the more I do retouch them, the longer the lock gets. So they are pretty long at the moment. I think they're about waist length, almost waist length. They're almost waist length, and I need to make another set. Like I do need the same hair. This is actually kinky from, I think, Darling. Yeah, kinky from Darling. And this set, I've actually really loved it. I have loved how it has turned out. I haven't been doing a lot of stylings. The only look I feel that is not doing so well is this, because it's actually like, I don't know, I feel like I'm putting a lot of tension into it, and I also think the hair that was placed on this particular braid, is it braid? Yeah, mini braid, was too little. So there's that. So there's this lock, and also on this other side, the same place. So I think these two need me to pay a lot of attention on just how I'll be styling and doing all that. But I have a new hairstyle coming up and I'm so excited because it's something new. It still locks. And I'm not going to say which type of locks because there are so many types of locks. There is faux locks, there is this artificial locks, there is the real locks, there's so many types of locks. So I'm not going to be mentioning what kind of locks I'm gonna keep, but I'm going to try and make them run through the whole year. I know I'm planning ahead a lot, but that's just kind of me. I tend to plan ahead a lot, especially when it does come to my hair. I just tend to plan ahead a lot because if I don't and I go to the salon and just get any kind of hairstyle, I'm going to feel frustrated when it doesn't last me long. It go away with my edges, or it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm going to actually feel very frustrated. One thing I've realized, I don't like the type of hair that tends to, I don't know, to be so soft, like it tends to touch you and you feel like you want to jump, or those kind of things. I don't like that kind of hairstyle. I prefer the locks because the locks, when they touch you, you actually feel like it's a little bit rough, but it's something I'm used to because my hair is kinky. I don't want hairstyles that when they touch you, you feel like it's something else, like it's not your hair, especially when you're not used to. So I've actually been thinking a lot what to put next because I haven't made another set yet. I haven't begun making another set yet, which is something I should have begun immediately I installed this, because most of the times I do a maximum of 2 and a minimum of either half or just 1 per day. So these are actually around 64. Let's just say 60. These are actually 60, and I think depending on the length, I should have already begun making. I would have loved this. The other set that I do should be long like this, although a little bit thin, because I feel this is a little bit thick. So it actually doesn't, I don't get myself styling it so much. But if they were just a little bit thin like the ones on the edges, there's some on the edges which are thin. I think that's what I'll go for. Like I'll just try and make them just a little bit thin so that they can last me longer. I'm actually looking forward to time or period in my life where I'll actually be installing this and letting them just stay in for 2 years, like 2 good years before taking them down. I'm still working on how to like minimize to like not minimize but maximize the retouches that I normally do, because that's what is going to actually get me there. I'm kinda trying to stretch the period in which I do retouch them. I don't want to be like after every month I do need a retouch, or I need to retouch them so that they look nice, or you know. And that's why your girl is going ahead and trying even to just style her hair with the gels, so that to look good. But I want to try and learn how to install or use the headband scarves, because that's something that I think will just change like literally everything. I just need like to brush my edges down, no gel, and put on the headband, and off I go. Now that's something that I know is going to actually work perfectly, and I think I need to start working on that because I still have 4 months with this. So if I do work on that, the next 4 months, that's what I'll do. Instead of going in retouching, maybe I'll retouch it once in the next 4 months. The next 4 months, the 4 months till November, because I think I'm taking this down on November. That's the plan. So I'm rambling a lot because I have just peeped at my hair. And when I say I have just peeped my hair, I haven't taken down any lock, but I have peeped at my hair. I have peeped at it, and I know how long it is. And I think finally the hard work is paying. So I don't know. I feel like I should take this down in December so that I can at least at least rock my hair for some days before actually installing the new locks, the locks that I do have in mind. I don't know what I think about that. But if I do take this down, I think I need to actually like experience the mini braids, mini twists, especially the mini twists, because mini twists with natural hair have been trending, and because your girl had her hair shaved, she could not like jump into the trend. I think that's something that I should do. I should actually just like do mini twists or get mini twists done for me, and just walk around with my natural hair and feel it, until at least we are in January or February, and then I can do the next hairstyle. Now, that's also just coming up, like now, as per we are talking, because when I began the video, I told you I already have a new hairstyle that is beckoning my name. Now, the thing is, I need to look for the products. Now, the products, the hair that I do need. I need to look for the hair that I do need. I need to be satisfied, like, how it will look before actually doing that. And I'm so tempted to go in with color. I don't know how that will work out. But if I do get mini twists done, I can rock them a few times, a few days or a week or so. Then I can take them down, do my color braids for the holidays. Then in the beginning of the year, I can actually do the new style I do have in mind. Now, I know that's a lot of planning, but most of the time that's what happens when it comes to me. Anyways, that's aside. I wanted to go in with my, what do you call it? I did a video on this and I'm forgetting the name. Herbal mixed oils. So this just herbal mixed oils, and as you can see, it has some leaves of aloe vera. It has some rosemary. It has some there was a lot that I did keep in here. Hibiscus leaves. So I have actually been using this, and it smells like rosemary, although the oil is actually olive oil and some tea tree oil. So I think this is also something that I need to keep on doing. I love how it smells. I love how it actually does just looks like. It's something I have never done like this, my first tin, and I love how it smells. So I do tend to just keep that in a spray bottle, and my spray bottle is almost full. It has some tea tree oil that I was using before. So I've been using that, and it has actually been great to my hair. I haven't been scratching so much. The tea tree is really helping. If you're not using tea tree oil and you do have a bad scalp, I don't know what you're doing. You should go get yourself some tea tree oil. Now, what I wanted to talk about is this. I actually did end up doing a retouch. I think I did show this on my last video. I did a retouch on these lines, these front lines. But at the end here, I just like at the back, I left it alone. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to like incorporate ways that I don't have to retouch. I'm trying to minimize the amount of times I do retouch my hair because I know the bushier it gets, the more I do have growth. And that's not a lie. I do know that. Like the bushier my hair gets, the more I do have growth. So at the back, I just left it alone. I left it to do its own thing. Now, the worst part is that I did not get to wash my hair before doing this because it's something that just came into mind when I wanted like to leave and go somewhere. And I thought if I really needed to look a little bit presentable, I should just like do a retouch on this four lines. And actually it did work out great. It looked lovely. So this set, these pieces of hair at the front are still looking good, but at the back it's a little bit bushy, and I love that bushiness because one, there's nothing that tends to, you don't feel like it's pulling, or you don't feel like it's a little bit tight. You just feel like your hair has been left alone. If you haven't tried out artificial locks, you're missing out, guys. You're missing out a lot because that's one hairstyle that is actually working magic. Now, why am I saying this? I've just peeped at my hair. I was talking to you about that. I've just peeped at my hair, and now I want to show you. This is my actual hair. Let me just show you it well. This, do you see this? This one over here, it has been tangled by other non-artificial. This is my actual real hair. This is my actual real hair, and I've just like pulled it out from this extension because actually what I did put them in a what is it called, a hook. I forgot to bring the hook. Let me just get it, the hook. So this is the hook that I do use. So I tend to just like pull it through until the end. So I can't, oh, here is which one I was showing you. So when I said I had actually picked at my hair, this is what I mean. I just pulled out where one of the ends. And why can it just like be singled? Why are they Nini following it? So now we are going to just look at it straightwards and see how long it is. So this how actually this is now the length of my hair. Like this how much growth I have retained. And when I began, my hair was actually almost here. So this was the tip that was down. So this is how short it was when I began. But all this has been added. How do I know all this has been added? Because this is the join where I did like join my hair. I don't know if you can see. Like it's a little bit curved. Yeah. It's a little bit curved. So apart from this one, I want to show you another one. Here's my hair. And this one is just like so well out. Like you can see it's my hair because okay, there is a lot of guns. It's not going to that. So this is how my hair, this is the color of my hair. This was after me dyeing and chopping it. The number of times I told you. And as you can see, it's even curling up. So that's actually real proof that's my hair. Now, when you do put it straight, look at how much growth we do have. Look at how long my hair is. Look at how long my hair is. Now, I'm just going to put it together with the first one. I'm going to put it together with the first one. Where is the first one? Okay, it's lost. Oh, here we go. It's lost. It was just almost next to it. Yeah, here it is. 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 Here is exact the same place where the hair ends. I've actually just like grab on the hair now. Imagine all this. I feel like I should actually leave them for another year. What do you think about that? Just comment in the comment section and tell me your thoughts about that. Like all this. This is so nice, guys. Like I don't know. I don't know who made me like begin this journey, but I'm grateful. If I can take good proper care of them, I think they can last me even 2 years because They're still strong. It's not like they're weak or something. The bad thing is that they are actually attracting a lot of lint. Now that's something I need to deal with any kind of hairstyles, but now there's that. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I should just like leave this to last me 2 years and then we take down? Like 2 years. I'm so tempted to go and see a professional who actually like will just like take uh, good care of them, like while what do you call, while retouching, and just like make a good work, do a good work. But I'm so scared because the last time I went to the professions, hey, did I tell you the story? I lost a lot of growth, like literally losing a lot of growth. And that was just one time that I went and got my hair done by a profession. So there's that. I don't know what to do about that. But if I could maintain them for more like another 1 year, believe me, I could. Believe me, I could. I know when it comes to hair, I need peace. I need a lot of peace. And one thing that makes me unsettled is thinking about what I'm going to put on my head, thinking about who is going to do it for me, thinking about how will I like manage and maintain, thinking about how will the takedown process be, thinking about will I have any type of hair growth. And now with this, I think it has come to a point where I have learned like how to take care of this. I have mastered what it needs, what it doesn't need. Like I do know if I do put on sweaters, I'm going to have a lot of lint and I'll have to take that down physically by picking them from the extensions. I also know that I need to wash them frequently. Well, not frequently, but maybe between a month and 6 weeks. I also know that I need to oil them. Like I have already come up with a routine. So I don't know. I don't know. Should I like just like maintain them? Should I maintain them throughout the year and just like start the other one? Now, the problem is the idea that I do have in mind. The idea, when I talk about the idea, is actually the new hairstyle that I do have in mind is actually disturbing my peace. It won't let me rest. Now, there's that, and there's also that I do miss my hair. As I have shown you the two that I've taken, like I've made them pipped. I don't know. I was just looking, and I thought, can this be my real hair? Now with this, I see it's almost here. God, I don't know. I think within 2 years, I can have like a whole bush. I can have something huge. Can I just be a good girl and try 2 years? 2 years at which I'll lock take down. Tell me you're not invited to that party. Like, if you're somebody who has the idea of growing their hair long, I think in 2 years it will be too long. It will be too long. Like, the hair will be too long. With the locks, I don't mind. If they get too long and heavy, I'll just have to trim them, which is also okay. I did not trim them this time because I had the idea that I'll be taking them out in the next 4 weeks. Now, if I am actually to just like do that, I will, let me just spray the mixed herbs and see how that goes while I'm here ranting because I know I won't shut up after seeing the growth. I need to actually like just hide back that hair. Now let me show you how I did. Here's the hair. And this can be seen well because it's curling. I don't know if you can see that. It's curling, and also it's a different hair color because my hair at the tips it's a little bit brown. So this is just how I do it. This one won't turn out as per expectations. Okay, these things are a little bit hard. They're not as soft as the ones in the shops. So after that, I just put the hair inside. I cross the latch hook and I pull it through. And that's it. And that's how my hair is hidden. Go! Go! Okay. Now where is the other one? It was around here. Yeah, here it is. This one I'm just going to pull it in plus these extra hairs that are here so that I don't have to deal with them. No, that one has actually not gone in well. just that simple. Now it's something anyone can learn, actually, literally. And now the good thing, this actually does work for all types of locks. Well, apart from the real locks, but all kinds of synthetic locks, everything is just the same. So I can actually just install any type of locks, the synthetic ones, and actually my treatment will just be the same, my maintenance will just be the same, my ways of handling them will just be the same, ways of retouching will just be the same. I think my hair is back to the length where it was before I did actually dye. Now let me just like, I'm supposed to actually sieve this, but I don't feel like sieving it, so so let's just spray this as I keep on ranting about my excitement. Now before this, I was actually just scratching off my scalp to just remove the dandruff and make it clean. So my hair has a lot of dandruff here at the center, and this just makes me feel good. Forget about my red tail comb. The tail is missing. It fell off. And I also need to make new oils. Like I want to be interested in how people do make infused herbal oils, because I think my hair does love that a lot. There are gunshots at town. I don't know if you can hear them. Today is actually the Sabasaba Mandamano, and so far we are actually just working from home because it has been a little bit tricky to get to town or across town. So I think I do need to buy a new rattle comb because I really love doing this. It just makes me feel like my scalp is clean. Even before I do wash, I love doing this. Now this rattle comb, me having no tail, it's making it hard because I will just hold it on the tail and, scrub it. But it makes me feel it's a little bit clean. Now I need to look for the what are they called? For the headbands. I need to look for the headbands because I need them pushing me. Like I want to see if I can stay 4 months without doing a retouch. Like 4 months. But I know once I do wash, I'll think about it. So far I've stayed two, like the maximum I have stayed without a retouch is two. But in between I also tried like curling them with gel. So I want to try. I'm trying out new ways and I hope they do work. Okay, why is this not like spraying it out? So this was actually a bottle of moisturized spray, and I did love it. It did help me a lot. I need to get another one. I haven't bought it since this one ended, so I think I need to get another. What's going on? Why is it not pumping itself out? Is there a problem? Guys, I'm so amazed by my hair growth. I'm so amazed by how much hair I have just managed to grow, like in the last few months. Like it has been a year. Yeah, it has been a year. And I think I do have a video on the day I did. Okay, something is up with this. I think I'll deal with it. I think I do have a video on the day that I did install this hair. Just go and check out how long or how the length of my hair at that moment. Then you come back and wait for the takedown day because we'll be doing that. I'll be doing the takedown here on the video. Now just mention in the comment section if you do want me taking this down or if you do want me holding on to them until they last me 2 years, because I can also do that. I can hold on to them until they last me 2 years, as long as I learn on how to okay, not to take care of them, but to make them look presentable, because I do go to the office and I don't want to be looking homeless when I get there. So I think I'm gonna stop there. My spray bottle is choosing to act out, but I'll be spraying that on my hair. This is how much oil I'm still having left. I'll be adding more, and I'll also be going to look for the more ingredients from the market. I'll actually write a list down because I want the ingredients to be more. Then I do like put in all of my oils. Then they just do sit there, and when I do want to spray, I can take some or I can have some. This is just something that I'm learning that I thought it was hard to do. In fact, I thought that the leaves, the herbs will actually smell very bad. They don't smell, and this has been here for more than 3 months. In fact, I think since this year started, this has been here. Like these leaves, the herbs. So the herbs were dried. I tried to dry some of them. Some of them I bought them dried. Like the hibiscus, I bought it dried. The rosemary, I bought it not dried. I bought it like green leaves, and I managed to make them dry. The aloe vera, I also just managed to make them dry. So it has actually stayed here for I think the last few months of this year, since the year began. And I thought it would smell weird or have a bad scent, but it's actually having a rosemary scent, and that's just amazing. That means the infusion is working. So I don't know how your day was, wherever you're watching this from. Make sure you do leave a heart in the comment section. Make sure you do suggest if I should keep this or I should get the new hairstyle done, and any other thing that you would like to see. So that's it for me today. It's Bethafao signing out. Oh my god, I look pretty. I look pretty, guys. I look pretty.